welcome.
How's it going?
Very good, very good. It's the first broadcast I've ever done, so be gentle. I've never done a live stream, so this is my first stream. So everybody, my name is Moosta. Huh?
Shot, by the way. Music and into party chat. Actual one.
Do what now?
It'd be easy going into a party chat.
Picture? Where, you mean I'm not showing anything? Is it even broadcasting? It says I'm on air. Broadcast. Is there something up with this? Okay, you received an invitation from Chris. Okay. Okay, Chris, you hear me? Okay. Okay, so that's better?
You can hear a lot better than
okay, yeah, it's saying that.
the in-game one.
Okay. So, yeah, well, everybody, my first broadcast, my name is moosta1's. First time, so with us we have Chris. How you doing today, Chris?
How's it going? Too bad.
Good.
I was trying to play it wrong, but it's working. Too bad.
So, yeah, this rank battles, I just basically stopped. It's just there's not enough people that want to take it serious. They just go off all on their own.
Well, the group we normally play with decided to go on their own and got to rank 1, and they can't play with me now.
Yeah, so everybody.
I'm basically on my solo, and it's annoying as hell playing it solo.
Yeah, everybody I know
on rank 3.
Well, even you made it 2. I'm only at 7, but every time I get close to ranking up to 6, I get stuck with a bunch of people that just go everywhere. They don't have any objectives in the game of getting at least 2 bases for the points, and sticking together and doing all the damage. No, they want to run off all on their own and get killed, and you just constantly lose your stars.
That last game I had a worst bite with my. He ran into he went to their side on his own. He pushed on his own on a worst bite against 3 others.
Let's see. So,
luckily we lost, but I fucking came top, so I didn't lose a star.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do standard battles today, just to get used to everything. Because it's a lot easier than the ranked and keep losing. I don't want to keep losing my stars. So how's things with you, Chris?
Too bad. Phil.
Well, what do you want to play, Chris? Do you want to play rank? Do you want to play 4s, 5s, 6?
I'll let you choose. I'll go whatever you got.
Well, let's try. I'm gonna bring out my Schornhorst, the level 6. Might as well start it out with the Schornhorst. I'm having troubles with this ship, getting used to it. It's a beautiful ship, but she just doesn't have the punching power. But
you cheat everything until you get into under 10 kilometers, and then you switch to AP.
Under 10, you switch to AP. Yeah. Yeah, she's an interesting one. Although I almost got a crack in the other day with Badger. Me and him actually took it out, and I'm finding this ship to be more of a cleanup ship than it is a mainline brawler. You're gonna take out the Atlanta, huh?
You should have seen the last game I played in this thing.
Oh yeah.
I dodged everything. I was like doing dodge. I was like doing what a destroyer does, where it wiggles all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 4 ships against me, and I dodged every single shell.
I love the Atlanta. I got both of them, the regular and the B. So
I've got every black ship.
yeah, I do the same. I've got Warspite, Schornhorst, and the Atlanta. So
It's a shame I can't use separate builds for them.
yeah, I would like to be able to do that. Maybe that's something that Wargaming will allow us to do in the future. Add on to them. Because I played, what was it, the Koenig the other day after they nerfed it. They turned it into garbage. I used to be able to have some great battles with that. Well, let's get started here. Let's jump into a match. Yeah, and it's just whatever they did, they really destroyed that ship. I was shooting a, the hell was it? The British, I want to say the Orion. Was it the Orion? The hell was it? One of the British ships the other day. Could have been the Queen Mary or the Queen Elizabeth. Queen Mary, shit, that's up in.
I think they've done something to the Arizona too. I really do.
Do you? I haven't had any problems with the Arizona.
It just feels like that last game, I was like the only citadels I got with it against a Fuso. A lot of times I'm just fucking overpenning and everything at long distance now. The Arizona.
Oh,
It just doesn't feel deadly now. For some reason.
So let's see.
I did take out one salvo near the last game, but the game before, and I did take a Yoba one salvo. But when it comes to battleships, it's like I'm just either bouncing they're bouncing my shells or ranked. And again, it could be just because it's ranked players, but it's really annoying.
That's like this one the other day, the Schornhorst. We were playing, what the hell was it? Crap, I can't remember the map that me and Badger were on. But I had literally had all guns locked on one, I think it was the Warspite. And I shot the thing with all 9 rounds, and 5 of them, you could just see them ricochet.
Well, that's what half the time it was with me right now. Some of the last games. It was like some of the last games I've been playing on the ranked, it's just been like that, and it's like, no way can Arizona do that shit.
Well, Two Brothers is not a bad map. Got a torque. It's pretty decent. Accurate.
Well, for me, it's not. It's really much cover for me.
Oh, I always go to right where the edge of the mountain is, right there, where that little low spot is, and give myself enough cover to keep from getting shot, and then I just tee off on people.
All the ocean, this dude, he uses me as cover.
Fighter airborne.
I'm gonna send up a fighter at least. Oh, King George. Wow. I didn't hit anything on that? Jesus. Although one thing I can say about the Schornhorst, though, it definitely is a monster when it comes to shooting.
To like under 10 kilometers, you switch to EP and it should wreck everything. Over 10, it just dispersion. It's a wee bit. I'm not saying it won't do damage. over 10, but it's just...
Hey, we got a Kagero out there. Watch out.
I love killing fucking destroyers and everything.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to
crap.
port.
I wish I had my either separate builds and I could put my other Atlanta on a long range distance than this one for more fire, but Wargaming doesn't
Fighter returning
separate
vision.
builds. All staying out of range too.
Yeah.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Well, that's one thing I like about the Schornhorst. It has 19.1 kilometer range, which is great for shooting long distance.
Well, that's the thing. If I had my extra range perk on, I would be in range. But I can't be bothered swapping back and forth between HE and
Yeah.
long range. That's why I hope they fucking bring out separate builds so you can have one set at long range, one set at more fire, depending on the map.
Ooh, this Algiers knows how to definitely dodge.
All stations reporting the position of strategic
I want to
target.
push up, but I guarantee if I push up, I'll fucking at least up to the next island so I can get in range of them.
Yeah, 'cause we got a Kagero behind that island, and a King George, and that Algiers. So,
I don't know why our destroyer pushed up so far anyway. He's
and I'm gonna cut around this island.
I'm gonna try and sneak up to this island without even getting seen. Well, I know I'll probably get seen, but as long as I get cover.
Well, I'll give you cover as much as I can. I just got spotted, which means that
There's a
Kagero.
Gneisenhout. It's a Kegadu. It's not a good spot after all.
Ah,
Put my radar up so you can see them.
oh yeah, come on out, Kagero.
On fire and knocked out.
Yeah, there goes that Kagero.
I love destroyer finessing.
Yeah, what was it the other day? I was watching one of the videos from Spartan, and he was saying some dude in a what was it, Benson, got torped by a how was it, a battleship at close range. It's like you get sunk by a battleship. Although some of these battleships now having 6-kilometer swords, you can tear somebody up, especially at close range.
So I don't think it can beat the time I fucking rammed up the Arizona into a destroyer. I'm quick, I was streaming that to clip it at least.
This Algiers is backing up, and I'm like, no, buddy.
I don't care about the kill, but thank fuck I did clip it.
Yeah, I don't really care if
Ship
I,
is on fire.
as long as somebody takes them off the map. Ooh, I citadeled that dude for 2.
I set a fire and then got him. How? I couldn't even see him. One's aiming at me, spotted.
Well, I'm gonna send up a plane, so then I'm gonna go after this.
Fighter airborne.
That King George is just camping, just out of range and no more. And it's really annoying me.
Well, I pulled about 15,000 just off of him on that last volley, so it's not bad. I got him within 10.
I don't know what
kilometers.
the guys in house doing. Have you seen him? He's just hiding behind the island.
Yeah, I know.
And he's using it as a sniper. All things.
It's okay. I got my torpedoes ready for him.
I've set him on fire, so he's gonna guaranteed get put out, I would think. I had to set another fire on him. He's put it out. I knew he wouldn't let 2 fires burn. He's a bad player. He just took a set him on fire again.
Well, I got a set of torpedoes on him, so we'll see what it does.
Using that ship for so long, I had to set another fire to him, so he's got 2 fires on him. Fire got him. The YouTube you're on.
Huh?
YouTube you're on. YouTube.
Our team is taking the lead, Commander.
The YouTube you're on right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
I'll load up your stream so I can watch it.
What's that? Oh, did you get...
I'll load up YouTube so I can watch.
Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like we got the king and everybody else. I think I'm going to head out to the team's cap.
Oh, there you go. You know.
So... 'cause I don't see
That's
anybody.
up to you.
Well, I do see we got a couple of them all the way on the opposite side of the map. But I think we should head over there to their base. Oh, it's a Vanguard up there. Oh, and the Bismarck.
Gave you a sub, by the way.
Give me a what?
Sub. You.
Hello, Bismarck. I see these coming. Touched him. On Atlanta B, too. All the way out there at the edge.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Fighter airborne.
What are them two doing?
What's that? The Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Bismarck? Well, it looks like they're picking on the other ship there, the Torpids. But
Fighter returning to ship.
boy, the arc on these shells is Oh, it's a nice tight group. Right amidship. And he should like this. Nice work for that Turpitz. He just took out that Vanguard.
Our team has taken the lead.
I put 2 torpedoes into that Vanguard and killed him.
And it took out the Bismarck.
Enemy battleships sunk.
And there's an Atlanta right in front of me. Look at that. Oh, they just took out the Atlanta. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Very nice. You there, Chris? Chris?
I'm here.
Ah. I wasn't too bad. I did 86, almost 90,000 in the horse. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll let you pick this time.
Well, I've got every ship pretty much, so I'll let you work whatever you need to work on.
Well, actually, for the week, I already took care of on the campaign. I already got the weekly boost, the primary boost. So it's just the daily boost I'm working on right now. So I think that is what, just 2 wins, win 5 battles. So literally, it could be anything. Let's see. I'm gonna take out the War Spite. Sounds like a good ship to take out. Actually, I like this ship. She's really a good brawler. Instead of shooting from distance, I'll take her in and just smack people around with this one. So now, what country do you live in, Chris? Hey, Chris. New dog.
General quarters.
Look at the French ship called the Troon. Look at his name.
You sound like you're from Scotland. Are you from Scotland, Chris?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are from
Yep.
Scotland. Okay. Well, I know Hive and Badger are both from the UK, England. Look at that. She's out of my range. Yayoba. The Iron Duke, eh?
What is that Ayoba doing?
He's making a run for it. He's just backing up all by himself. That's weird.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Ooh, took 14 off of him, and we've got a Queen Elizabeth coming in. Suki. Ooh. Oh, barely missed. Turned off. Weird off.
Citadel them. That Iron Duke has Citadel them and detonated them.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Wait till he makes his turn as Mitsuki.
To get the destroyer
Bye-bye.
down to half health.
I got the rest of it. Took him out. Nice work, Chris.
The funny thing is, right, the funny thing is that with this ship you can take down half a health off a destroyer with EP.
Well, I'm on AP on this one, and so he was coming around. I know he was lining up a shot to get me. Just like, well, hello, Queen Elizabeth. Oh, that's gonna sting.
I just shot and he decides to move forward.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, going up and over the island, and will I get him? Will I get her? Will I get her? Yep. Ooh!
Enemy heavily damaged.
I just citadeled the queen. I took about half the health off of her.
I seem to find, I used to find those Queen Elizabeths so hard to citadel, but now it's like no problem.
Yeah.
Problem solved, sir.
Shout out to the Duke or whatever you are, and
Enemy destroyer sighted.
uh-oh. One of my destroyers sighted.
Wow, look at how much I put on the French ship. Look how much I've left them on.
Nothing. Oh, we got
That's what I mean when it comes to this Arizona, it feels like it's just...
Yeah, we got a Matsuki crawling up to the left side of us here, to our 6 o'clock. Just past the island. If I can get a shot on them, it would be great. Ah, just barely missed him. You know, people say it's the hardest thing to do is shoot a destroyer with a battleship. I don't find that 100% correct.
It is at long range.
At long range, yeah, it's extremely difficult.
Like, you see all my shots miss right now. Either side of them.
Would you shoot at him?
Did you not see my shells just before you shot?
Yeah, I saw somebody hit him. I was like,
They all landed either side. Why can't we see this bloody battleship?
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, she's cruising away behind the island. She's
The
heading.
ship is on fire.
She's heading out. Hey, where are you going, Queen Elizabeth? Get your butt back here. You just take him
I'm not
out.
letting him run. I killed him. I put him like on 0 health, or 1 health before, and I'm sure I was not letting somebody else nick the kill. Funny name. If you, the boy I just killed, look at the name of him, right, and look at he's losing.
Problem solved, sir.
All I did is win. I just hit the queen.
Enemy battleship sighted. Fighter airborne.
I wish this game was like a wrong game. A win.
Which game? Come on, lock in on the queen. We got a New Mexico all the way on the other end of the map and a Fuso.
The ship is on fire.
Oh yeah, that's it, Fuso. Give me a nice big juicy broadside. I'm trying to get a little damage off that Fuso before the torpedoes take her. Yep. That ends the Fuso.
This Queen Elizabeth is really running away.
Oh yeah. She's trying to get the hell behind that island.
Fighter returning to ship.
Oh, I left her with 0 health.
Queen Elizabeth, no, New Mexico.
Oh, there goes the queen. Shot out.
I just can't seem to hardly sit though. New Mexico's now.
Yeah. They are a little more difficult, but
That salvo to come down to half health.
Oh, run right down through the superstructure.
Wow, look how fast that back tops are going.
Jesus. Yeah, we capped the base, so. Not bad, 2 and 3. Let's go back to port. Let's see. What do I want to run? I think this match I'm gonna take out the Arizona.
You never saw anything.
Huh?
Never saw anything. How to do? What is it?
Kenny, stop.
You saw nothing, but I'm taking out.
Well, I think what we should do, Chris, is after this one, maybe go into the Atlantas and have at least an Atlanta battle with everybody. It'd be kind of fun to do. Oh, hold on.
We need to get a third Atlanta.
Yeah, we really need a third Atlanta. Because that's a lot of firepower. Yeah, you occasionally hear my puppy dog. Her name is Penny. So, she likes to use her voice whenever she can. Estuary, eh? This is an okay map. I actually like Estuary.
So do you want me to go to A?
Yeah. I'll go into the. I'll head off to the backside of A. So I've always learned if I go straight in where you're at, I get murdered. But if I tend to go to the left a little bit, you get a little bit more room to shoot.
I'll probably be the first to die because I'm not a great destroyer.
You're what, Fubuki? Yeah.
It's just maxed out.
Oh shit, we got 4 destroyers on their team.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Fighter airborne.
Got a blind shot on an Omaha.
Attention. Support that target.
Is it with our pentacles running into the middle?
I don't know. That's a good way to get yourself killed real fast. Ah, damn it, island.
Attention. Support that target. Attention. Reporting the target position.
I love shooting the Omahas. They're a great little citadel.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Fighter returning to ship.
Come on, timer. Got him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Cruiser destroyed.
Oh, we got a Benson out here buzzing around. Arizona turn.
Look at me just sneaking right up to the battleships. I'm leaving the destroyer.
Ouch. Oh, well, that's what that was. It was a Ganizen. Well, some low back. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, took him for a third. That Normandy, however, is being a pain in my ass.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Come on, Arizona. Get room backwards.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Dash it all. Fighter airborne.
Enemy severely damaged.
Can't believe it. This gate just pulled up almost right beside me, dead stopped. And he's on the other side of that island.
Fighter destroyed. Main turret critically damaged. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy destroyer detected. sir. Attention, reporting the target position.
Oh, that Gneisenau was just hanging around that corner.
All stations.
Normandy is completely just like
Concentrate
completely
fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes, dead ahead. The ship is on fire.
yeah. There's no way I was getting away from that Gneisenau. Here's that killer range.
My dude was dodging every single torp. I only got one torp on him.
But do we sit and watch this menagerie, or we go back to port?
It's up to you, really.
Yeah, then we'll head back to port. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know you had the Indianapolis. Nice.
Uh-huh.
How do you
Hardly
like it?
to get out.
Oh, really?
I hardly ever take it out. I've only maybe used it maybe 4 or 5 times maybe.
Hey, Chris, give me a second. I got to take my dog out. She's got to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Hold on just a minute. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, I'm back on, Chris.
Alright.
So, all right, you ready? Hey, did you ever notice on this black Atlanta, it has the hash marks on the side of the boat? Somebody said, is that supposed to be for the citadels for the ship?
Not sure.
You're not going to take the Indianapolis out? Nah. Because I've never seen that ship actually in battle. I've never seen that in battle, so. All right. Yeah, the Atlanta's kind of one of those weird ships. You got to be able to you've got to be able to get yourself into cover and be able to learn to move with it. But
it's good once you learn how to play it, how not to play it.
Yeah, if you don't play it for a long time, it takes a while to relearn it. But
if you got a maxed out commander for it, it's OP.
Yeah, mine I think is Norman Scott. I think on mine. And he's up to, I think,
that's
11.
The best one.
I think he's at 11 or 12.
The best one.
Yep.
And mine's legendary fourth, level 16.
You got him at level legendary 4.
And I've got that commander on every single cruiser.
The only one I've got ranked up so far to 16, and he's at 2, is Tanaka. I'm trying to get the American Sims up to 16, but every time I want to put him at 16 and rank him up, something else always comes up. Somebody else needs a buff to get a little bit better for a ship, so I keep putting Sims
once
off.
You get a legendary, once you get legendary for that Atlanta, you can actually even bounce a shell, Iowa shell. But
well, I think I am going to try and tee up to possibly either the island to the right or to straight in front of us. I'm going to try straight in front of us, I think.
nope, I'm away.
All forces,
Oh
capture
shit,
the
there's
base.
an Iowa. Easy for me to get deleted.
Alabama 2 right ahead of me.
Yeah, there's Baltimore as well.
Alabama some player. I'm dead in the water.
Yeah, I might be as well, but I've got torpedoes heading for that Iowa if he comes down that corner.
We had every single bloody tier 7 ship on our side.
Oh, he's going to take all 4 of my torpedoes. Oh, I got an Iowa. Dude.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
I cannot believe I just... That was worth the price of admission right there.
Look at our team sitting in our car.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Shit. Take one.
Torpedo.
Oh, game. Guess I only took one. I'm still saving the gameplay on that one. That was good.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
That was a shit game, making us...
Yeah. Well. You going back to the port?
Yeah, I'm not watching our team sitting in the car.
Yeah. That's all they're doing. They're not wanting to move out. I'll have to edit that clip, but yeah, that clip of that Iowa, blasting that Iowa with 4 torps. I want to put that up.
Just keep the time so you know when to find it.
Well, actually, I saved it to the video, to the capture. Well, let's see here. What do we want to do next? I'm thinking maybe an Iowa game. Actually, I gotta put some camo on it if I do that. Alright. Punch that one out. I may be making this my last battle, Chris. Because I got to get some things done today, but I want to get on at least do an hour or maybe 2. But I think I'm going to stop after this one here. And I want to thank you today for being on the stream with me today.
Alright.
Figured I just blew up that Iowa. Be a good deal doing ending Iowa match. I couldn't believe that guy sailed into all 4 of them.
The funny thing is, the Atlanta torps are so bad too, and
I know.
the fact that you got 4 of them.
They're the oh shit torps. But I actually held him. I mean, I saw him coming in, and I'm just sitting there thinking, he's going to stop, or he's going to veer off. And no, he kept coming, so I just figured at 20 seconds didn't give him much time to maneuver. So, and they all 4 perfectly lined up from bow to stern. I know that guy had to be pissed off. Damn.
I know I would be.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if somebody torped me in in Iowa coming around a corner. The one thing I've learned with battleships, if you got enemies, even Atlantas or a destroyer, and you're cruising pretty quick, you definitely hit the brakes. Damn. Ah, there we go. Now this one I moved Sims up to level 14. He's still at legendary 1.
Uh-huh.
I should put him up to 2. but I have found that those insignias are really difficult to get a hold of.
They are really hard. That's like the hardest thing you can try to farm this game.
Yeah. That's why when
That's why I always say to folk whenever
well, when they had
pick
the
a ship you like best, go for that and go for them first.
mhm.
If you like cruisers, you go for cruisers first. That's why I've got this one. That's why I've got every American cruiser
Action stations.
on Sims right now, because it's a lot better.
Bismarck just sitting right there.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
We got an Atlanta off to our left.
Lovely. Waiting for him coming around this island.
Yeah, I got my guns trained right on the edge. I'm dropping down my sights to get him. Really? He disappeared just as I shoot.
I just put a full salvo into that Atlanta and look how much damage I took off him.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. And that missed. Jesus. All right, shit.
The ship is on fire. Designated target.
Fighter airborne.
Ooh, somebody got over. Now, I'm not that damn bad of a shot with it. Oh, somebody just citadeled me.
Send out the Bismarck.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Fighter returning to ship.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I fucking bounce my shells at a short agonizer here.
Recognizing me, giving me a hard time. Oh shit.
How they've missed.
I don't know, all my stuff seems to be missing today. Jesus. Jesus, I'm giving him lead time and I'm missing. What the hell is going on with the shooting today? I guess I might be bad shooting today, but... I'm not busy.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. The ship is on fire! I owe you one. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Well, I got the Atlanta.
Cruiser destroyed.
Got the Atlanta, but I got killed.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Got this Bismarck.
Yeah, I'm watching you sit here plastering this guy, and does the ship even realize there's an Iowa right next to him?
Strategic target.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to get the Gneisenau right now. I know it says Gneisenau, but...
I would destroyer let this dude right next to me.
Yeah, you got three right in front of you just teeing off.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, you got lucky. That was a wall of skill that died before it got to you. That was good. Team pretty much got wiped out, and they're pretty much right next to our base, so I'm not gonna hang around and watch the ending of that. They pretty much got us on that one.
Our destroyer lit a Bismarck behind me, right next to me.
Yeah, there were the two Bismarcks out there. He should have went and tried to torp the Bismarcks. Let's see. What am I sitting at right now? Let's see. Can we get our... let's see. Let's see. What do we get? Let's see. What's in the box? Ship lines. Well, Chris, I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for being with me today on the stream.
No problem.
I may be back later on tonight, but I don't know if I'll be video streaming it. I'll just maybe on later on just playing, because I'm going to try and get enough to where I can get that Ganizano. And
Right.
well, if you're on later on, I'll send you an invite and we'll team back up again.
Will do.
All right, well, you have a good night, Chris, and everybody, thank you for being here. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See you later.